Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the 2D Minecraft programming series. In this video, I'm going to be showing me programming the food and the weather and much more in the 2D world. So let's get started. So on the 14th day I started off by making part of my program where if the user clicked H, then it would toggle between hiding and showing the hotbar. And over here you can see I'm editing the 2D array of the 2D world, and I basically made the map 2 times its original size, and this basically makes it more fun for the user. So guys, the next step was to add food to the world. The food that I added was apples. Basically I made it so each leaf block would have a 30% chance of having an apple in it, and basically over here you can see I'm going to break the apple, the leaf block with the apple in it, and yeah, I'm towering up, and I'm going up, still going up, and eventually I break the apple, and as you can see I get an apple too. But you can't place the apple, but I'll make it so you can eat the apple later. So guys, on the 15th day, I added one of the main things in Minecraft, the health and the hunger bar. This was right below the hotbar, and you could actually click H to toggle between showing it and hiding it. And after that, I made it so you can lose your health from falling from different heights and from different speeds. So over here, there's just a really quick showcase of me falling down from a really high place in the game. So guys, I didn't program this part, but it just came luckily, not exactly luckily, but I didn't include something in my program, which is why this happened. Basically, if you place a leaf block, there's a certain chance, a 30% chance, of a apple being placed with that leaf block. So this is pretty good because it's kind of a way to harness food. If you don't have any food, you can just get some leaf blocks, and you just have a chance of getting an apple from the leaf block. And after that, I made it so you can eat the apples by clicking Q, if you're holding the apple obviously, and each apple gives you plus 3 hearts if you're missing some hearts, and the maximum heart amount is 10, so if you exceed 10 then you just go back to 10 hearts. So guys, on the 17th day, I made the daylight cycle. This was pretty easy. I just had to use a couple of variables that increments each time I call the draw function automatically, and yeah, over here you can just see a really quick time lapse of the sun and the moon appearing. So guys, on the final day of this episode, I added a new block to the game, the iron block. This is pretty useful because for the next episode I will add tools to the game, and iron is pretty helpful for making tools, so yeah, I thought of adding that to the game. And as you can see, I'm adding orange squares inside the big, the 50 times 50 pixel squares to show that it's an iron block. And I had to add this to the inventory and to the hotbar, so yeah, it was pretty easy. It was mostly just graphics editing and, you know, just working with for loops and rectangles. So over here I just have a video of me playing the game. As you can see at the background, the day is becoming lighter because the sun is appearing, and yeah, I can tower up like usual, and I can break the apple block with the leaf block with the apple, and it actually gives you an apple. And yeah, if I hold the apple I can lose damage, and then yeah, as you can see I lost a heart depending on the height I fall at, and then I eat the apple, so I gain 3 hearts, but the maximum is 10, so I go to 10, which is the maximum hearts. And eventually my hunger also lowers, but it takes, I think it was like 2 minutes or something for one hunger circle to decrease, to like vanish. So yeah, you won't see my hunger thing disappearing here. I don't know if you will, I didn't see, but yeah, it takes quite a while for your hunger to run out. And once your hunger runs out, then your hearts also start to run out like every couple of seconds. So eventually you will die, but in the next episode I'll also make it so you can die, because I didn't make it so you can actually die. Okay, so once you have 0 hearts, you don't actually die. So I'll make that in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching this second episode. The third episode will come out soon, hopefully, and it's gonna be about tools and crafting and smelting and all that stuff. So yeah, see you guys next time.